Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus episode 1088. Impressions to click-through rate. All of these things matter, except they don't really. You need impressions because people need to see your ad. You need clicks because people need to interact with your ad. The click-through rate, how many impressions to clicks, that shows you the efficiency of your ad. However, the only thing that really matters is how much are you spending for those ads? How much are you making? That's it. As long as you stay at that macro level, then you will have efficient ads. If you're paying more for your ads than you're making, your ads are inefficient, no matter what your click-through rate says. And no matter what the Amazon ads dashboard tells you, because it tells you, look at how much money you made. But look, that's your retail price. That's not how much money you made. The most you could get is 70% minus your download fee. That's the most you could get. So that's not quite a real number now, is it? Trust the big numbers. How much did you make? How much did you spend? That's what matters. Because the information you don't get is when people click on your ad, was it an accident? Did they click on it looking for something else? Why did they click? You don't get that information. You're never going to get that information. And then what did they do after they clicked it? Did they buy? Is that a confirmed? Did they buy? Are you in Kindle Unlimited? Did they download in Kindle Unlimited? Stanley, that's not. Stanley, you're on video. Ignore him. Did they download it on Kindle Unlimited? Because then that doesn't show as a buy. It doesn't show as earnings, even though you might get page reads later. It's the whole system doesn't tell you the truth. It gives you snippets and info and makes you interested, but it doesn't tell you the truth. Bottom line, that's really all that matters. And that's about all there is. When it comes to impression, you need impressions. If you're not getting impressions, then the platform, whether it's Facebook, whether it's X, whether it's Amazon, isn't showing your ad. If you're not getting impressions, then nobody is seeing it. Nobody can click, nobody can buy, and you'll see that. You'll see that reflected in your sales because you're not getting any. But when you do see the sales and you see those impressions pick up, then you're starting to get that continuity from impressions to click through, and to the buy. If you've got a lot of impressions and a lot of clicks and no buys, then you've got an inefficiency there somewhere, and usually it's on the product page because the ad sent them to the product page, but it didn't close the deal. You didn't make the sale. So is there some disconnect between what readers saw and when they got over to the product page, what they looked to buy, that it wasn't what they thought they were going to get? And then you need to tweak that imagery like Facebook ads, change the image into something that give the reader a much, much better idea of what they're going to get. And that's how you close the deal. The blurb, that product, that's what closes the deal. So you got to have a great blurb, great top of blurb hook, and then the explanation that closes the deal, makes the sale. So when you see all that, that's when the sales numbers are higher than your spend numbers. Life is good. Keep doing more of that. So there you go. Impressions to clicks to click-through rate. Peace, fellow humans.